Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Novel Nana. I'm Bex. Today's video is actually a tag. I'm not sure who the original creator was. I'll try to find it and link it in the description box for you. But I saw this tag on QWERTY's channel. So it is the reading book tag or reading habits tag. And I'm going to answer the questions. There are 11 of them. We're going to try to get through it as quickly as possible. I had actually filmed this video already. My daughter had let me use her phone to film it. Great quality. Unfortunately, we didn't know how to get it from her phone to my YouTube channel. So, learning as I go, guys. Learning as I go. But anyway, we did release it onto my Facebook page if you want to check that out. But basically, this is the exact same video. So I'm just going to redo it here so I can actually upload it to my YouTube channel. So let's get right into the questions. Number 1, do you read in a certain place? Yes, I tend to read either in my bedroom or on my living room couch. That's the short answer. Number 2. Bookmark or random sheet of paper. Guys, I would like to say that I use my bookmarks, but usually it's just wherever I'm at, you know, and how tired I am if I feel like getting up and getting a bookmark. Usually, though, it's just a random scrap sheet of paper or even a pen or my eyeglasses or something to that effect. Whatever is within reach to hold that page until I get back to reading. So, question number 3. Can you stop reading, or do you have to stop at the end or beginning of a chapter or at a certain number of pages? Actually, yes, I kind of have a quirk with that. Might have something to do with my OCD. I don't know. But what I tend to do is, if I'm in the middle of a chapter, I will read until I get to the next chapter. Then I'll put my bookmark in and pick it up, you know, at a fresh chapter every single time. So, you know, sometimes things have to go by the wayside, like, oh, it's dinner time, I need to go make dinner, but I can't because I'm not done finished, with the chapter. So, it can get a little, you know, I don't even know the word I'm looking for. We're just going to move on, guys. We're just going to move on. Number 4, do you eat or drink while reading? I try not to because I don't like to mess up my books that way with crumbs and stuff. But, you know, if I have been reading for a while and haven't really gotten up to do much of anything, I do tend to get thirsty or sometimes need a little something when my, you know, belly starts to rumble. So, sometimes I do. I will have like a little sandwich or a cookie or something, but I try not to eat it over the book, if that makes any sense. Okay, moving on to the next question. Multitasking with music or TV while reading? No. Absolutely not. And that was question number 5. No, I can't do it. My brain just will not let me. I can't focus. And that's including with writing, as well as reading. I cannot do, with music or even a TV show or something in the background. It just doesn't work for me. I can literally only focus on reading, with no distractions. I can't really have distractions. Okay, next question. Number 6. One book at a time or several at once? Now, honestly, guys, I know this is a bad habit, because you're supposed to focus on one thing at a time. However, when it comes to me writing books or reading books, if I'm bored in a chapter and I don't want to go to the next chapter and start reading to see if, you know, maybe it picks up the pace or what have it, I will switch books. And I do have a TBR list. I have 2 of them. So I tend to do that. I tend to, you know, if the plot is just, you know, not coming out, if it's hard to follow, I try not to DNF books, did not finish. I try not to do that. Instead, what I'll do is switch books. And I also do that with my writing. I have several projects in the works, all at the same time, going simultaneously. So I will write, you know, a few on this, write a few on that. And again, my gosh, I'm getting off topic. You guys know me. This is supposed to be the reading tag. So back to it, Bex. Okay, number 7. Read only at home or everywhere. I don't know. I like to read at home, but there have been times, you know, if I have to wait at a doctor's office or, you know, maybe I'm taking someone somewhere and I have to wait in the car for, you know, a period of time. So I will take a book with me. I can't really read while I'm sitting in a car if someone's driving. I can't do that because I get like motion sickness. But I do tend to, especially on doctor visits or hospital stays, like recently my husband was in the hospital, I did take 2 books with me to read at the doctor's office and when he was also in the hospital. So I guess I can pretty much read anywhere. Next question, number 8. Do you read out loud or silently? It really just depends. Sometimes I don't even know that I'm doing it. Especially if a character comes off as, you know, a little witty or sarcastic or just has a really fun personality or maybe even an accent. I will find myself hearing their voice in my head and then it comes out of my mouth. I try to mimic whatever it is that I think that they sound like. I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but, you know, I'm a little weird like that. But I do tend to do both. I can, you know, read silently to myself. But like I said, if a character really gets me or if it's an emotional scene or a lot of dialogue, I tend to read that stuff out loud. I don't know if it's because to me it makes sense, more sense, and I can absorb it better. I don't know. It's just one of those things. So I guess both. I do both. Question number 9. Do you read ahead or skip pages? Okay, I'm going to get real here for a second. I know that people tend to hate. It's like a love-hate thing. You know, you're either on one side or the other. Tend to not like people that skip pages or, you know, skip ahead a couple chapters and kind of skim a little bit just to see if you can figure out what's going on. But I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people. I do tend to do that, especially if it's, you know, say I'm super duper tired and I've just got to know and I can't keep my eyes open much longer if I'm right in the middle of some amazing plot twist or a really exciting scene. I have to skim a little bit ahead just to have that closure, if you will, before I can actually go to sleep. Otherwise, you know, it'll be playing in my head all night long and I won't be able to sleep. So sorry about it, guys. Let's see, number 10. Let's see, do you break the spine or keep it like new? Okay, I try not to break the spine. Sometimes I have, I guess, especially with paperback books, sometimes, you know, I might bend the page and hold it with one hand. I try not to do that. Funny story here. I'll try not to get off topic, guys. You know me. It's like, but I do have a story that literally pertains to this question. So I have a friend, Brandy, you know who you are, sweet pea. But anyway, she accused me of not reading the books that I had sent her to read because I liked them so much. I was like, I've got to send these to her so that she can read them and enjoy them as much as I did. So I sent her these 2 books and I had read them, but because I had not broken the spine, she was like, what is this sorcery? You said you read these books, but yet the spines are intact. So, what's going on here? You know, I don't believe you. But honestly, I try really hard to not break the spines. So, you know, occasionally I have, though. Okay, let's see, 11? If you can do it like that, I don't know. Do you write or highlight in your books? I try not to. Again, I try not to, but I will say that I have before, especially if there is a great line of dialogue or something that's a really inspirational theme or thought or a quote. Sometimes if I really, really like a specific thing or the way it's described, I will highlight it. And I put it in a little binder of things that I really liked. And I'll put, you know, what book it was. Sometimes I even go as specific as, you know, what page number, what paragraph. I'm a little OCD like that, but anyway, short answer, yes, sometimes I do. But that's all the questions, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. If you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up and, you know, subscribe to my channel if you would like to. And if you want to know when I upload, hit that bell, guys. Hit that bell. Leave me a comment below if you have done this tag, or if you want to just put your answers in the comments, feel free to do so. If you disagreed or liked or didn't like some of the answers that I gave, let me know. But that's all I got for you guys today. Have a great day, happy writing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!